Now, some disgruntled customers of collapsed banks in the Upper East region have given government a 2-week ultimatum to pay up their locked-up monies, or they'll be compelled to picket the Jubilee House in protest. Now, the Bank of Ghana in 2017 to 2019 collapsed over 10 indigenous banks as part of measures to cleanse the banking sector. While some banks had their licenses revoked, others were merged into the consolidated bank for their inability to raise the required minimum capital. In the course of the collapse and revocation of licenses, some customers have had their monies locked up with the banks. The situation, according to the Coalition of Aggrieved Customers of Collapsed Banks in the Upper East region, has brought serious financial burden on them.
Through this action, government has rendered us depositors impotent, useless, and redundant. Many of our business have collapsed. We lost our loved ones who died from the shock and pain of losing their lifetime investment and saving. And many could not pay their medical bills for surgeries that could have saved their lives. Our wives have deserted us and have taken our children to other men because we could not properly take care of them and our marital responsibilities with dignity as fathers, mothers, and husbands anymore. Most women among us are facing wretched lives as well. With this development, how can we wake up to go and queue and vote for a government only for the government to come into power to do this to us? Today, government is saying it cannot pay us, so they have issued a 5-year bond for our lock-up deposits. 5 years paper with 0 coupon rates. That 0 or no interest paid on our deposit and investment. We have to wait for 5 years to receive our money. How can we sit and suffer and wait whilst our children want to go to tertiary? We don't have money to pay for them. Our fathers, old ladies, are dying and they have money locked up. We want to use this medium to serve a 2-week ultimatum to government to initiate plans to pay all depositors our monies as soon as possible. We cannot wait for 5 years to be short change when the value of our deposit will lose value because no interest is occurring on it. If after 2 weeks we don't receive any favorable revised payment plan from government to refine and pay us all our monies, we shall besiege the Jubilee House and, in quotes, occupy it till they pay us our money.